thought-provoking take on the current gun debate. A local pastor, staunch defender of the right to bear arms. In fact, he's one of a group of conservative black pastors across the country who believe God expects people to protect their loved ones, even with guns. Andrea McCarren visited his church recently in Northeast D.C. At a boisterous evangelical church service in one of Washington's poorest neighborhoods, Reverend Kenn Blanchard Sr. is a shepherd who tends to a fervent flock. He's also a staunch pro-gun enthusiast.
You want to have the tools that you can use to defend yourself when you need to.
This church pastor is a Harley-riding former Marine who worked for the CIA, protecting 3 of its directors. He has emerged as an unlikely national spokesman for the right to bear arms.
Politicians cannot legislate human behavior. There's nothing that they can say, write, or print that will change the heart of man. Okay. But if you go like, I don't see anything except for...
Reverend Blanchard is one of a vocal group of conservative black pastors across the country who refuse to be silent about their stand on gun control. He firmly believes God intended us to protect our families, even by deadly force.
He's given us all the tools you need. It's up to us to take them. If you want to be anti-gun, that's fine. But what you have to do is not encroach on the right of anybody else. Why is it happening to me?
According to the Center for Urban Renewal and Education, blacks are the least armed, least protected, most assaulted citizens in the country. So what would happen to D.C. if everyone who wanted to buy a gun could legally do so?
Crime would go down. Immediately. Crime would go down. Criminals would say, I don't know. I'm not going to go into this house because they might be armed. Criminals want easy.
Many in the church disagree with their pastor's affinity for gun ownership, but they still pray for him and for our country.
When good men do nothing, evil prevails.
In Northeast Washington, Andrea McCarren, WUSA 9. African Americans are more likely to be victims of gun violence than any other group in the United States. The Center for Urban Renewal and Education says that 41% of whites say they have guns, compared with only 16% of blacks. Well, check out these